In the great state of Montana, game wardens face a daily battle. They fight to enforce state game laws and protect our natural resources.
You don't have a fishing license, do you?
From fishing without to water rescues.
Total mayhem, Randy.
Dealing with warrants and arrests.
Get the cameras out of here!
Hey, do not start.
And sometimes just fun things.
That's too much fun.
It all happens right now.
You know what you did wrong? You're before shooting hours.
There we go. You want to go to jail, Jay?
Seeley Lake, Montana.
All right, here we go. I'm just doing some water safety. Do you have a life jacket you can hold up? I see you got something on the puppy. All right. Okay, perfect. All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks a lot. We're going to work the Seeley Lake chain of lakes. We're doing water safety and some fisherman checks and making sure there's no careless and reckless activity. I've got to check on a loon today, possible lure in one of the loons, and just kind of keep it a little bit civilized out here. We're going to check the fishermen. You guys catching any?
Right away, Warden Bill Copen spots a boat and instantly finds a problem.
I'll just come around if you can get your licenses out.
I got mine in the truck.
That's not a good spot for it.
Yeah.
How about you? You're looking kind of paralyzed.
Oh, me?
Do you have yours?
Of course I
You don't, do you? You don't have.
check it, right?
You don't have one, do you?
We can always check, right?
I can check.
Oh yeah, I got 100%.
No, I'm talking to him.
You can check.
I see.
what happened to mine.
I see you got.
Moved over.
I'm coming. You're gonna get to tell me. 3 out of 4 people don't have a license. You guys need to figure this out.
In Region 5, Warden Paul Lupke prepares for Montana's boat float, an annual 3-day party on the Yellowstone River.
There's probably going to be over 200 boats, watercraft, canoes, kayaks, jet skis, jet boats, pool floats, inner tubes, you name it, homemade rafts. And they all get together and raft up and float down the river. This can be a pretty dangerous river with some pretty good Class 3 rapids that will flip boats. We've done a lot of water rescues over the years, really too many to count. A lot of alcohol being consumed, so there's gonna be a lot of drunk floaters out here. There's gonna be some water safety issues, but it should be mass mayhem, and you never know what's gonna happen.
Lupke keeps an eye on partiers as they run one of the Yellowstone's most dangerous sections.
Could be a good one.
A whitewater section with Class 3 raft. Almost immediately, one boat goes over and wardens move in.
There's one. Well, we'll have to let them run out a little bit. Here's what we'll do. You guys got a jacket on? Let's go. Let's go if we're going. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. You're okay. Watch this boat going sideways.
This is a dangerous job. Officers must try and maneuver the rescue boat in fast water, and they have to get close enough to rescue stranded swimmers.
Give me your hand. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. There's a free raft right there. That's okay. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Let it go, Randy.
Up there! Oh!
This is total mayhem, Randy. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Suddenly, one man struggles to keep his head above water. Wardens need to get to him before he goes under. Coming up, wardens try and rescue panicked boaters from the Yellowstone River.
No, this girl, Derek, this girl. All right. Hold on to her.
Seeley Lake, Montana. In Montana's Region 2, Warden Bill Copen patrols the Seeley chain of lakes. He spots a boat of anglers and checks for fishing licenses. Quickly, he realizes that the anglers are fishing illegally. This angler offers Warden Copen his excuse.
All right, so what happened? Let me hear it.
I was rafting 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Same thing with camera, different guy. I had my license in the truck, and he's like, I believe you, but I'm still gonna check. So he gave me a warning, right?
Yeah.
He gave me a ticket for life jacket, no life jacket. But he gave me you gotta carry it with you. I went rafting again, took it with me. I lost it, that's why I don't bring it.
So you lost it. Have you replaced it yet?
No, I haven't.
So you didn't learn much.
That's what you did.
What do you got for ID on you?
In the car.
And Tony?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep, I'm totally.
What's your birthday? Right on. You're out of Missoula? Anatoly, you're good. When did you get yours? So you don't have one? How long ago? So you got it yesterday for 3 days. Where's it at? We're gonna follow you down to check that one, okay? Okay, and you, sir?
Oh yeah, I got mine.
And the car too?
Yep.
In the car. So we'll be following. What do you got for jackets? I need to see 4.
Yep.
You must have learned that lesson. There goes the Osprey.
Yeah, 45 bucks.
45 bucks, that's right. You're good. Very good, very good. All right, nothing in the live wells because you just started. How about popping that cooler for me real quick?
Why, you want one?
Beer? Yeah, I'd love one, but not today. I'm on duty. I'll have to have one tonight about midnight if I keep having to chase guys like you around. We'll follow you in. Don't try and outrun me, guys.
Only one angler offers a valid fishing license, while 2 others say they forgot their licenses back at the boat launch. Copen orders the boat back to the launch to see if their story checks out.
You haven't seen my little 4-stroke go, have you?
Meanwhile, Warden Aaron Berg patrols the Blackfoot River.
Check this rock area here. It's always got activity. We call it the party rocks here on the Blackfoot River.
He finds plenty of people on the water, and Berg spots a potential problem.
Yeah, we got 3 inner tubers, all with fly rods, fishing. Doesn't look like they might have much on them.
Warden Berg makes his way down to the river to check for valid fishing licenses.
How you doing, guys? Good. Hey, I need you to pull over so I can check some fishing licenses and stuff.
It's dangerous wearing those chest waders in the river there, bud.
I know, I fell in.
Yeah. It'll make you sink. It's probably not a real smart idea, man.
The first angler produces a valid license. The others say they have current license, but not with them today.
Ivan, you don't have your license on you?
Not on me.
Okay. You do have a current one for 2012?
Yes.
You're 100% sure?
I'm 100%
Because I don't think I've checked you fishing yet this year.
Huh?
I don't think I've checked you fishing yet this year. So I mean,
How do you know my name, dude?
because I've talked to you a bunch of times.
Really?
Sure. Sometimes when a law enforcement guy knows you all too well, maybe it's not a good thing, Ivan.
Not a good thing.
Where did you buy your license at, Ivan?
Walmart.
At Walmart? Okay, you're 100% certain?
I'm 100% certain.
Have you been out fishing since?
This is actually first time fly fishing this year.
Okay.
We went bass fishing a couple times. That's about it.
Okay. How about you, man?
I forgot mine in the car, too.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where'd you buy it?
Bob Ward.
Bob Ward's. Do you remember when you bought it?
I don't know, a couple months ago, 3 months.
Okay. What's your name? How does it appear on your driver's license? I hope you're not lying to me, because you've lied to me before.
Have I?
Oh yeah, a couple times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're the one that was up Deep Creek, right?
That was me.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the turkey deal up Miller Creek.
That was you too?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, if you don't got one, I just need to know now so we can take care of business.
Oh no, I got one.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I got one for sure.
Okay. Why don't you just sit tight down by your tube for a minute?
Bird calls in to confirm the two men actually have valid fishing license.
MT28, I copy. Go ahead.
Could I get 29s on, well, let's see, 2 Montana males, DLB 1990, 1216. And he's actually now saying he's valid out of South Carolina.
But this man's story isn't adding up.
Coming back 211, I don't file out of South Carolina.
Do you have a driver's license in South Carolina? You've never had a driver's license?
So we all good?
No. I have to be able to identify him. You don't have a fishing license, do you?
Seeley Lake, Montana. On Salmon Lake, Warden Bill Copen stopped to check anglers for valid fishing licenses. 2 of the men say they forgot their licenses back at the launch. A third says he lost his. Copen wants to follow the men back to their truck to see if they're telling the truth or fishing illegally. The men come back with their paperwork.
Did you get everything except for you? Me? No, you're good. You're the only good one in the bunch. The rest of them, I don't know. So you got 2012 conservation and fishing, and you're out of Missoula still?
Yep.
What's your birth date?
12/3/78.
Perfect. And we got, you're out of Minnesota. All right. So you didn't catch anything up there?
Yeah.
And how many times you throw? 3.
3 or 4.
Yeah. Where's your reel? What reel did you use? Hand that to me, will you?
I think he doesn't even know.
Huh?
I think he doesn't even know.
What doesn't he know?
You're making them nervous. Slow down.
Okay. All right, hand me that. Not in the face, though. That's a nice bait. That's a good bait to use. Okay, so
That's what they use in Minnesota, I guess.
this is what you used. Okay. All right. What was the date? 18th?
18 August 18th.
This is a 2-day license. So 14th and 15th. So 16th, 17th, 18th. You've been fishing without a license. We do cite that for fishing without. So you'll have that. But now that's the bad part. You're gonna have to post bond with me since you're from Minnesota. It's a $135 bond. Yeah, and you, I haven't even dealt with yet.
Turns out the visiting angler from Minnesota has been fishing without a legal license. Since he's here from out of state, he'll have to post a $135 bond before he can leave Montana. The third angler has no license and keeps trying to argue his case.
Sergey, you're gonna get a ticket. And you're gonna have to go to court and explain it to the judge since you already had a warning for not having it. I can't let you go with 2 warnings. And you're definitely getting a ticket for no license.
So I didn't get a warning.
You did the first time. No, you should never lie because that's obstruction of justice, and you know that.
Give me a warning.
No, then I would definitely cite you for obstruction of justice.
Take chances.
I'm not taking any more chances with you, Sergey. When are you going to Minnesota? When are you going? Tomorrow you're leaving, so it's going to be tough. You have to post bond of $135 or else. Oh no, now you guys can pony up for him or you can write a check which is local and current.
It's all about money. In America, it's all money, man.
Hey, Sergey, it's not about money. Or you've already gotten a warning.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are Nikolai.
Oh, but don't you think you should?
Nikolai, it's not about money.
Don't you think
You guys need to get this squared away, and this is going to make you get it squared away. Now, you said you had a 3-day and you were good. You weren't. No. So you're definitely. And you'll be fine if you have one. That's it. I don't want to hear any more discussion. Okay?
It's okay.
Yeah. So we're just going to do this, and you guys will be set.
Back fishing.
And what's that?
Back fishing. They'll be back fishing.
You'll be back fishing. You won't, and you won't. But you will, and you will.
Yeah. What's gonna happen with my rod?
I don't know. I don't know. It can be confiscated. You can lose it.
An expensive rod.
Are you going to be able to post this?
Yeah.
Okay, then you will get the rod back. I don't take equipment unless I have to.
I got a check too.
Ooh, I do like ugly sticks though. Those are like my favorite. But no, I don't take equipment if I don't have to. My number's 26. Work as a game warden out of Seeley Lake. Been there 17 years. Bill Copen's the name. All right, we're talking Salmon Lake here. We're talking the fishing without. Okay, so the bond's $135.
He's got my ID.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Cash is king.
Cash is king. 135, and I'm putting here paid cash. That's your receipt. All right, one down, one to go. I'm giving you till the 28th, Nikolai, right?
Absolutely.
Say that pretty good, don't I? I'm Irish, and I do that well.
If only you'd been nicer, it'd be all good.
Hey, I've been really nice, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, mediocre.
Mediocre.
No, a little bit.
I mean, $135 you gotta give him for expired 2 days license. That's pretty harsh.
Yeah, well.
I mean, if you think about it, in reality,
And nobody lied. Not even one person.
You know, I don't know.
And the thing
Not
is,
even
there's no
one.
lie. Nobody lied about out of 4.
No, you guys were good that way.
I mean, you
I'm
know,
giving you that. You
and
guys
I mean,
do a good job that way.
Well,
$135,
but that's what...
and especially he's
and
out
by
of
the
town,
way,
and he's
let
got a
me
current
tell you
license in his state.
Hey, you guys are getting wound up?
This angler decides he'd rather go to court than pay the bond. So Copen writes the second ticket and sends the men on their way.
All right, what was the question, Nikolai? Let me have it. It's a $135 bond.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna pay
You
that.
don't have to. You're going to court, you said.
Oh, yeah.
I put down I did not receive it. Now, if you guys... Oh, man, now see what you made me do? I didn't even put my hardcover under that, and now that one's going to have your name on it. You got to have 2 now. I have to give you 2.
Hey, I think I seen this guy when we ate at that place. Steve, remember?
Oh,
I know.
at the coop?
place?
The chicken coop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I'm wondering. Where did I see him?
How come you guys didn't offer to buy my chicken?
I know people.
Okay, another question for you, sir. Where's the fish at? Where are they biting?
Oh, well, you got to go get a
Can't fish
license
anyway.
before
I know,
you
but,
check that out, buddy. Up there by the weeds. If you hit those weeds with those crankbaits you had, be in the deep water, hit right at the edge and reel out. They'll come out. You're from Minnesota, man. I shouldn't have to tell you
I
that.
mean, I just don't know this pond. You know, it's kind of,
This pond, now come on, you're offending me calling this a pond.
That's a lake.
It's a lake. You're in Montana now, buddy. All right, you guys,
Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you.
No.
Thank you for what? Are you kidding me?
don't thank me.
He's doing his job.
Yeah, that's what I
He had
like.
harvest for a half an
Yeah,
hour.
Nikolai, you gotta listen to them a little. That's what you need. Just doing my job.
If I see you drop by, I ain't even gonna wait.
You're not gonna buy my chicken at the coop?
I might.
All right.
Hey, Bill, who's gonna buy you?
No, I said Nikolai is.
I might.
That's too much fun.
Coming up, a strange man lurking in the woods near Missoula has Warden Kyle Miller on edge. Missoula County, Montana. On Montana's Blackfoot River, Game Warden Aaron Berg questions 3 men after stopping them to check for fishing license.
When did you move here from South Carolina?
This man says he owns a license but doesn't have it along. Warden Berg suspects the man may be lying.
So how long have you been on vacation?
For like a week.
So you didn't buy a fishing license then?
Down there, yeah.
You told me you bought it a couple months ago
Yeah, down there.
in South Carolina.
Yeah.
You bought a Montana fishing license.
Not a Montana one.
You need to have a Montana fishing license to be fishing in Montana.
I didn't know that.
Without a driver's license or a fishing license, the warden cannot properly identify the man.
If I can't ID you, you go to jail, by the way. Yeah. So you're gonna need to cough it up or you're going to jail. And that's the bottom line. Is it somewhere in a building or in a vehicle here in Montana? Your wallet,
Yeah.
where's it at?
At home.
Which home? At Sergey's? Okay. Well, I may be giving you a ride there so I can see it. That or you go to jail, one or the other. What's it gonna be?
While Warden Berg tries to get a straight story, wardens on the Yellowstone River keep an eye on the partiers at the 49th annual Montana Boat Float. Several boats have flipped in dangerous rapids, and wardens try and help people overwhelmed by the fast and cold water. Wardens run into all kinds of people during the float.
This ain't the same camera guy as last year. I'm camera phobic. Are you going down there?
River Rat Dave. I'm very camera phobic, as you can plainly see.
You aren't the same cameraman. That's not even a camera, is it? I drank a lot of water last year.
With the sheer number of people on the water, Wardens worry it's a matter of time before someone gets hurt.
There they go. Okay. This is a decent spot right here after this boat. I guess mass pandemonium would be the best word for it. I don't know how many boats we had flipped over, but a lot.
That was the most people I've ever seen on a boat float.
Equipment is lost, paddles and oars and life jackets and stuff. We try to get what we can, but you know, our primary concern is the people. Pull them in, get them to shore as fast as possible, then we get back out and get the next folks. Watch that girl, she's struggling.
Wardens watch her flip and get to her quickly.
No, this girl, Derek, this girl. Hold on to her. I'm gonna take some evasive maneuvers here. Okay, let's get her in. Give me your hand. Look, we're gonna pull you back here a little bit so you don't catch your knee on that. You're okay, you're in a boat. Yeah. Just go ahead and sit right back here for me, okay? And we'll get you over to shore really quick. All right, let's get him back here.
Beyond this Class 3 rapid, the remainder of the float is pretty mellow. The responsibility now shifts to mainly party patrol.
I'm pretty sure we're done, at least for this segment of it. And then now, essentially, we're gonna go down river and just kind of babysit the fleet and just make sure they stay out of trouble and nobody gets injured.
Alcohol consumption is legal on the river, but wardens worry that someone could drown mixing alcohol with the dangerous river.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
Just hammered drunk.
Over on Flathead Lake, Game Wardens Nate Reiner and Parks Warden Brian Schwartz keep an eye on boaters.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Like having a little fun?
Hi. Can everyone just grab a life jacket so I make sure that everyone's got a life jacket?
Sure thing. 3, and there's some. I think there's some in here. Yep. That's 5. 3.
5? Okay.
Yeah. And 2 floaties.
You said a floaty. Where's the floaty?
There's a floaty in the
back. Are you talking about the throwable one?
Yeah.
The square one?
Yeah.
Can you show it to me real quick?
Yeah. I have one. Oh, maybe this is known as something.
Not really. There you go.
Okay, fire signal.
The wardens start by checking for enough life vests. They notice another problem.
The only thing that I noticed when I came up was, I think the sticker on the front.
It's green.
The sticker expired this winter. Okay, so I'll just write a written warning for your dad's thing.
Sure.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can just take it home and show it to him, and then you can get it done. So.
Who's driving today? You not drinking?
Nope. 1 beer.
1 beer? That's what they all say.
Well, they do, but I'm serious.
You're serious. You're serious. Stay at the 1 beer.
I will.
Until you put the boat on.
Until we get back to the fire,
Yep,
and then
you
just party it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so your information's at the top there.
Yep.
On the bottom, it just cited you for not having a proper validation decal. Just tell your dad that he can, he can stop by the Fish and Wildlife and Parks office in Kalispell. He can call him.
And those are 3 years?
Yep, and it won't cost him anything additional. He just needs to contact him.
Just deal with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
All right, well,
Take care.
Yeah, we do.
Wardens write a warning for the expired registration and continue to check other boaters. Coming up,
Cameras out of here.
Hey, do not start.
wardens encounter a rather irritated recreationalist with an arrest warrant.
Okay, listen.
You're watching Warrant on the Outdoor Channel! Woo! Yeah!
Today, it's been total chaos in Region 5 at the 49th Annual Boat Float.
Oh, there we go. That's a problem. There's one. Total mayhem, Randy. 1, 2, 3.
At Seeley Lake, it's been tickets and cash.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Cash is king.
Cash is king. 135, and I'm putting here paid cash.
And now in Region 2, Warden Miller arrives to assist on a stop along the Blackfoot River.
We rolled up on Warden Singletary's truck here. And, he had contacted a group that were floating the Blackfoot on the raft, and they were short on PFDs.
Warden Justin Singletary walks one of the ladies up to his truck to write a ticket for having no life vest. After running her information, wardens discover she's wanted on an outstanding warrant.
And you're going to need to be honest with us, okay? All right. With that? Okay. Right. What I want you to do is just hang out with this officer real quick, okay?
This woman failed to appear in court for theft charges.
I hate to do this to you, okay? But you have a $2,500 warrant for you. Okay, so can you turn around and put your hands behind your back?
Wardens have no choice but to cuff her and take her to jail.
In a minute here, let's...
What's gonna happen?
I'm just gonna take you into jail, and then we can take care of it from there, okay?
I'm also 10 weeks pregnant.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for telling us that.
Do you have any clothes down there or anything?
I think I have some shorts and a shirt, but they're probably soaking wet.
Okay.
Do you want to put them on? Yeah. Okay.
What's your boyfriend's name? Okay.
Warden Singletary stays with the woman while Miller issues a warning ticket to one man who was fishing but not carrying his license. He also tracks down the woman's boyfriend.
Right here, buddy.
Okay. Got your written warning.
Okay.
For not showing your fishing license. You do have one though?
Everything checked out good?
You do. I'm asking you, do you have one?
I have one.
Okay.
Of course.
Good deal. We just don't have cell phone coverage to run it.
Right.
Which one's your okay? Does your girlfriend have some clothes down here? She said she may have some shorts and. Does she have any clothes down here? She said she may have some. Can you grab them for me?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Okay, I want you to grab them for me. Okay, your girlfriend's going to jail today.
Why?
Because she's got a warrant.
For what?
For theft. Okay?
From where?
From city of Missoula.
I doubt it.
Okay. Here's the deal. She wanted to talk to you, so I'm going to bring you up there and you guys could talk for a minute.
Okay.
And then we got to take her with us, okay? Hang on, hang on. Hey, hang on.
Sorry, I want to know.
Okay. You're going to follow by my rules, though, okay?
Yeah.
You're going to go up there and you're going to talk to her. We're being nice enough to do that, but you're going to follow by my rules, okay?
You got the wrong. I got in trouble for getting a ticket in my gym anyway, before I met you. And why are you recording this? Yeah, get the cameras out of here.
Hey, do not start.
No, you're going to turn this into a bad situation for yourself. You understand?
It's just embarrassing.
Okay,
man.
listen.
Sorry.
Here.
Wardens calm the man down and figure out their next step.
As soon as you guys get off the river, probably head there and try to figure out what's going on. Okay? All right.
Sorry, just that one.
I understand. Just ignore it.
Hey, I love
These
you.
guys squared away down here, Justin? Can they be released? Hey, Ben, they're free to go.
Straight ahead.
You've had too much to drink. You drove all the way from Wild Horse Island with your 12-year-old son.
Wardens make a critical stop after dark. On Montana's Blackfoot River, Warden Aaron Berg questions an angler caught fishing without a license. He won't give Berg his name.
All right, well, do you guys want to take his inner tube and float on down? He's going to come with us. Yeah, man. I can't identify you. No, you're getting a citation for fishing without license. And we're going up and taking care of that right now. And if I can't identify you, you go to jail. So let's go, march, okay? It's time. You guys go. You can bring your fishing rod with you. Do you know your address and everything?
I'll be honest with you, that's not my name.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, well, now you're gonna go to jail for obstruction then. So why do you gotta be like that?
I don't mean to be.
Okay.
I just didn't want to deal with the whole license and
Okay, so what's your name?
yeah.
So you guys are brothers? Hey man, a fishing without a license citation, you go take care of it. All right? But if I can't ID you and you're lying to me about all this, you go to jail. You understand that? I mean, there's just no point in messing around, right? Okay, all right, we'll come up to the truck so we can finish up, okay? Truck's right up here, my friend.
Wardenberg finally convinces the man to give him his real name and escorts him to the truck.
I want you to stand right here. So these three young guys, one of them was fishing without a license and he tried lying to me. I already knew.
Turns out he's seen these men before.
Goes into the combined court of Justice John Odlin and Karen Orzik. You've given me as all this information being correct. If it turns out not to be correct, okay, that's an obstruction charge. Okay. You understand? Because you've already been lying to me. All right? I'm not going to take it again. Okay. I'm going to just let it slide this time.
All right, thanks.
Okay? Because I'm generally pretty cool with people, all right? Okay. Until they start messing around. All right? Okay. Yeah. Violation fish without valid license. That's the state statute 876301, subsection 1A. If you do not take care of it by the 23rd day of July, a warrant will be issued for your arrest, and I will come find you.
All right. Wardenberg writes a ticket for fishing without a license and warns the man he might want to get his story straight next time.
Concocted that story? Well, it was a good one. Yeah, you said it pretty straight-faced. You did pretty good. But just don't do it again, okay? All right. Okay. All right, man?
Yep, thanks.
You want a plastic bag for that so it doesn't get all wet?
I don't really need it, though, right? I'll just go down there.
Okay. You guys be safe, all right? Without fishing license. Go have fun. We've dealt with two of those young guys. One of them I've dealt with. He ran from me in the woods one night at a little young kegger party, and I kind of knew something was up when the kid started lying to me, but he came clean and told me his name, and we got him handled for the fishing without a license violation, so it all worked out. They were actually pretty good about it.
Wardenberg stops just downriver to check more anglers.
Hey guys. Good. Did you have any luck?
The young fishermen have stumbled on a snake.
No, but there's a snake eating a sculpin.
A what?
A snake eating a sculpin right down there.
No way.
Yeah, it's sweet. You should come check it out.
A sculpin?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Is it a garter snake?
No.
Or a bull snake?
It might be a bull snake.
Kind of looks rattlerish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a water snake. I'll be darned. That's pretty cool, man. That is neat, isn't it? Look at him, he can barely get his mouth around it. Is that a sculpin or a frog? Yeah, I think you're right. It is a sculpin. Man, you don't see that every day.
Turns out the young angler hopes to follow in Wardenberg's steps.
Are you still in school then, or in the?
I'm going back. I've been doing field work for the last year and a half now.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Because weren't you trying to be a game warden or whatever?
I was.
Yeah.
At one point.
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh, good for you, man.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, good. That's a good deal. You got your license on you? Just take a quick peek. Looks good, Tucker. Thanks, bud.
Yep.
Appreciate it, man. That's definitely a water snake. Yep. Sorry. Well, I'll let you go, man. It's hot. I need to get back to the air conditioning. I'll see you guys later, man. Yeah, hey, good luck in school, Tucker. Yeah, okay, bud.
Still ahead.
Got a guy that came buzzing up.
Warden stop a suspected drunk boater.
All kinds of signs of impairment.
In Montana's Region 2 near Missoula, Warden Kyle Miller stops to check a suspicious person in the woods.
Come down here to check on that beaver?
Well, I came down here to see why you dropped the aluminum can.
I'm picking them up.
Okay.
That's what I come down here for. I have fun.
Okay. Why'd you just drop that one behind the bushes there?
Oh, come here, young man.
Is that your little stash?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very good. Yeah. You camping out down here?
No.
Is this your stuff here?
No, it was, I pick it up. People come down here, they're drunk, whatever. They camp out, they leave this stuff here, I pick it up, give it to somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I watch these people.
Yeah.
I care about people.
Uh-huh.
Now, you're a fishing game?
Yep.
Now, here, I hope you really hear me.
Okay.
Warden Miller takes time to listen to the man's story and his obvious obsession with Montana's beaver population.
You know what? You've got to talk to somebody about the overabundance of beavers. Because the beavers, and I just saw the biggest beaver I ever saw in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at that beautiful osprey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's why I come down here.
This is natural habitat for beaver.
Well, I'm not against beavers.
Oh, okay.
But the bottom line is that we got too many beavers.
Okay. Well,
anyway, I love what you're doing, and I appreciate what you're doing.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, you stay safe, okay?
All right, you guys.
Thanks for picking up the cans.
On Seeley Lake, Warden Bill Copen patrols one of the busiest days of summer.
Putting in a presence is a big thing, and keep people kind of squared up with the careless and reckless operation. These lakes up here in Seeley, Montana get pretty crowded. We're getting more and more every year, so it's a good thing for us to be out there.
Warden Copen responds to a report of a loon that might be hooked by a fishing lure.
Have you guys seen the loons around at all?
While trying to track down the wounded bird, the warden runs into these guys.
How you guys doing? You're not catching anything? No. Have you seen the loons?
No.
Not at all, okay. I suppose there's like a daredevil in one of them, was. Just like that one. What are you guys using for jackets?
I'm sitting on one.
What is that?
It's a for fishing.
You know those aren't legal anymore?
They're not?
Yeah, that's like a collector item there. Well, never mind. Don't get up. I don't want you to fall in.
It has a nice quilted blanket in it.
Yeah, there you go. It is luggage.
Samsonite.
Do you have your licenses?
After the first time you taught me, I'd never go without a license. Just telling him that story today about you getting me down on Clearwater. I defended you.
He was saying I was a bad guy?
He was saying you were one of the finest game wardens he's ever seen.
That's right. And now you're out with your luggage. So I didn't teach you much. You got a little water in this.
This is a freebie from Bill O'Brien.
Well, for a freebie, I guess it's okay.
After checking for fishing licenses and life vests, Warden Copen agrees to tow the men and their leaky boat back to shore.
Yeah, it looks like there might be more than one. So just warnings today. It's just got to be the Coast Guard approved. All right, guys.
Thanks, Bill.
See you later.
Then,
there it is right there. There it is.
He spots the loon. On Montana's Seeley chain of lakes, Game Warden Bill Copen received a complaint of a loon stuck with a fishing lure.
There it is right there. There it is.
The warden spots the bird in a quiet bay.
Yeah, there's the band. No fish lure in that one. Yeah, I got a call on the loons, and it was that the adult loon had a lure, a red and white daredevil, hook into its wing or leg, and it couldn't dive or get around very good. And I'm out here with them now, and we checked them, and they're good to go. There is bands on them, and one of the bands is actually a red and white one. The other one's a lime green and a darker green. And they're both swimming and diving great. A little bit of wildlife work when we're out here.
It's after dark, and Warden Nate Reiner patrols Montana's Flathead Lake.
Hello.
Howdy.
Can you cut the motor, please? We'll pull up alongside you.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened with the lights.
The warden stops a boat running without lights.
You lost your lights, huh?
Yeah. They were working last time we were out. They're not working now.
Yeah. When was the last time you were out?
Oh, last year.
Ah.
I know it's dangerous, but
yeah.
That's kind of what I'm trying to just get off the water.
After talking to the driver for just a few moments, Wardens suspect broken lights aren't his only problem.
How much have you had to drink today?
Not a lot.
You're kind of acting like you drank a little more than you should have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is do a little test on your eyes to see if you're okay to drive. All right.
All right.
All right. You see the tip of the pin up here?
Yep.
All right. What I want you to do is just follow the tip of the pin with your eyes, and don't move your head. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. Oop! I moved the pin. See it over here? There you go. All right. Yeah, you've had too much to drink there, sir. All right. What I'm gonna do is ask you to take a breath test. All right. So we can know for sure how much.
Well, what's the bottom line on that if I've had too much to drink?
Well, you could be charged with boating under the influence. You understand?
Well, I'm not sure I want to do that. I mean, I'm right there. I'm gonna go tie up.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll help you tie up. Yeah, we'll make sure you get there. So we're not going to let you drive either way. But you've had too much to drink. You drove all the way from Wild Horse Island with your 12-year-old son at night without lights. That seem very safe to you?
Well, it wasn't night all the way.
Okay.
Can't you just let me tie up? Go
Well,
home.
Well, the problem is I
Call it a
can't let you drive with your son in the boat, especially through this channel here, as goofy as it is right now with this with you under the influence.
If one of you guys want to drive it on in, that'd be great with me. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Now here, I'm gonna make a phone call here.
Warden Reiner calls his captain to figure out exactly how to handle the situation.
Lee says that the only option we have is to drive, one of us to drive his boat up through there.
Okay.
One of us is gonna, with your permission, is gonna drive your boat up through there. Okay? Up to your slot.
Oh, okay.
We are gonna write you a ticket. You drove from Wild Horse Island to here without any lights, and we saw you drive. You were going at a high rate of speed by Wayfair State Park, and so we're gonna write you.
First time that I gave it any gas, but yeah, all right.
We're going to write you a reckless operation of a watercraft. We're not going to write you boating under the influence, though.
Well,
you understand that?
Well, I appreciate that.
So you'll appear before the judge. If there's for some reason that you can't make that, or you want to talk to him ahead of time, I wrote the phone number at the bottom there. Okay. So right now I think it's 185.
Okay. What?
The bond amount, that's what the judges agree on for stuff like this.
185 bucks?
It's still up to the judge though. So that's what you can talk to him about. But
I can have a little bit left to fix my lights.
But if you don't get it taken care of, then it could, in that 2 weeks, then they issue a warrant. So, okay? All right.
You don't have a cigarette lighter?
No, we don't.
Oh, shoot.
A reckless driving ticket is issued, and Warden Reiner drives the boat to his dock, as he is definitely in no condition to safely operate the boat.
You need to get your life jacket on. Is it this next one or the second one?
All right.
All right. You have a good night.
17467.
Hey, just so I don't end up not complying here, I don't even think I got a copy, or do I need one?
He gave you a copy.
Pink copy, yep.
Is there one on there?
Yep, he handed it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I gave you back the driver's license, and I gave you the pink copy. You folded it up.
I'll find it.
Yep.
All right.
All right.